Well, hello, Patronejects.
Hello and welcome.
I'm Greg Alba.
I, John Humphrey.
This video is a hybrid video, kind of like an Indica and Sativa. I could have said Prius, but why go there?
Or one animal spliced with another.
Yes, like a Monk Kong. That's a monkey and King Kong combined. This is the kind of great material you'll get over at the Patreon of The Real Rejects.
Bending my mind as we speak.
So, part one of this video is going to be Welcome to The Real Rejects. Guys, you'll have a good time over here.
Have a seat.
For a $1 pledge, everything goes to help the channel. Should put that first, but we don't want to edit this because Patreon's raw.
Raw, gritty.
Raw, gritty.
Uncut.
That's what raw and gritty means on YouTube. It's not cut up. So we're like the same time. Raw and gritty video, part one. Welcome.
Welcome.
Everything you contribute literally does go to the YouTube channel. There's nothing else it can go to. That's what do people do in these videos? Oh yeah, pledges. For $1, you get access to plenty because we want to make this as, you know, like we want people to feel like they actually get access to some good things.
If you're here, you're getting cool stuff already.
Yeah, because I feel like at Patreon, you know, there are people who are like pledge $1 and you get nothing.
Pledge $1 and you're here.
Yeah, that's it. For $1, you'll get access to photos that are not posted anywhere else but here. The mini vlogs that we post throughout the month. And, you know, just our monthly Q&A session that we only do exclusively here on Patreon. And $5, we're still in the process of figuring out if we should change the show. This welcome video is probably going to be up for a while. So you might just want to go over there and see what the status is now of the $5 and up pledge. Movie news of the week or celebrity news of the week. I'm thinking we're going to do celebrity news of the week. Because movie news, we cover that on YouTube. We don't talk about celebrities in detail, though. And we like to keep that a little more private.
Yeah, and plus we can get raw and gritty.
Raw and gritty about it. Yeah, don't have to worry about the studio hearing what we have to say.
There's nothing to be intelligent about when talking about famous people you don't know's lives.
Yes.
And so we can just have, we can just make the comedy happen.
For $10 and up, deleted takes. And behind-the-scenes photos and or video. Ooh. And for $15, Patron of the Day shout-out. I'm sure you've seen those before. And also for... Let's go to the Patreon. Wow, I'm so glad we went with the raw touch here. Because I'm trying to remember the pledge tiers.
This a few times.
There's so many tiers, so many rewards to be had.
So many tiers.
That's why I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, $30 and up, and this is filling up, actually. The Google Hangout. The Google Hangout are private sessions, usually only like 3 to 4 people at a time with John and I. And like I said, the slots are filling up right now because we like to do them at least weekly, so you better reserve your spot.
Yeah, man, jump on it.
$45 and up, you get a handwritten thank you letter. And I'm telling you, this ain't some printout that we sign. No, sir, Bobbery.
Nope. We write it.
We write it out in detail, and it's very much customized to who you are.
We draw all over it.
It takes time, but it's always worth it in the end, and we mail it out. You pay for the shipping now.
We see like send us a shipping label, and then we'll mail it.
Yeah. Patron requested video, $50 or more. Huh? Yeah. Okay. So patron requested video. Submit whatever you guys want us to react to or just do a video on. We're definitely gonna do if you pledge for that amount.
That's right.
You see, a lot of the times you just never know what videos you can do and what videos will get views. That's what we tend to do when we choose our videos is go, what's being most requested currently, and then we decide from what's being most requested. In this case, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if only 100 people watch it, as long as you get to watch it.
Yeah.
And it goes on YouTube. If it's a music video, it might just go on Patreon exclusively because those tend to get blocked. And 60 and up, here you go. This is the big one. You will get access to everything, and that's the way it works for all of them. Whatever if you have like $5, you get access to all the $1. You know how it works. And then 60 and up, you get access to everything plus an autographed t-shirt that you can choose from the Spreadshirt site where we're at. Yeah. And no, we will not audio out that dog.
No, that dog's staying in the video. We asked to be here.
We autograph and ship it out to you.
Thanks,
Yay.
dog.
Welcome to the Patreon. And thank you.
And thank you
to
for joining us.
everyone who has been here thus far. This Patreon community, let me switch into more sincere mode now. Guys, we've had a great month on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. These past few months have really let us actually get to know people on a much more exclusive basis.
That's true. We've met a couple people.
I'm finding myself naturally transitioning to sincerity now. And
hey man, you committed to it. We did the spin.
We did the spin. And honestly, the interaction here is amazing. I did some math recently, and I was able to calculate that we've posted about 70 videos already over on this Patreon. And while that's varied throughout what the pledges are, it's about 70 videos. Some of them are super duper short. Some of them are full length videos, you know. And it's so fun to have these more exclusive type of content here. But more importantly, these people, all you guys who are just here pledging to the Real Rejects, helping this channel stay alive, helping this channel run during these hard times. Because let's face it, there's some hard times right now going on with YouTube. It really does mean a lot. I mean, sarcasm I'm great at. Sometimes switching into genuine mode when I'm being sarcastic is a little bit more challenging.
Being vulnerable.
I just gotta close my eyes and just speak. I really do love everyone who has joined this Patreon.
Well, yeah, and we do make this a priority because I mean, you guys, getting to know you guys, everybody who participates and talks back and forth, it's been great, and we've made some actual friends on here. So
and this to know the support here, even if it is just you guys are just part of the dollar pledge, that's nuts because I rarely commit to something on my end that's only $1 a month.
Yeah.
Rarely, I bitch about my Netflix account being $10 a month.
Yeah.
I get access to thousands of movies, and I'm always like, "Fuck, forgot about this payment."
Yeah.
So,
even just
it's incredibly touching. I can't.
Yeah. The fact that you would care enough at all to offer us directly anything is kind of mind blowing, and we it still feels surreal, and so we are very much grateful for it. It's whatever we felt kind of weird starting this up in the first place, and it was sort of whatever you think is fair, come on in. I think we want you here.
I think the reason why I get speechless when it comes to these thank yous on Patreon, I don't want to sound like repeat at all, because I don't ever want it to sound routine over here. Yeah. And I guess the reason it baffles me so much is because I've just I don't view you guys like customers. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. I don't view you guys like your customers who are buying, and it's technically that's how it works over here. Is you pledge an amount and then you get rewards, and a lot of people have been pledging more than what the rewards are. I haven't lost sight at all. You guys are human beings, just individual people. Well, there's not a whole lot of people over here right now. So the fact that you individuals, that's why I love doing the Hangouts. I'm I want to know who you people are who are actually wanting these rewards and helping out with the channel. It's amazing to me, and I think the rewards are cool too.
Yeah, I mean we tried to think of stuff that we would think is cool. Also, if we would
pledge, we want to know
what
we want. Yeah,
yeah, it's I don't want to put some nonsense up there that no one's going to actually care about just to get a certain amount of dollars. So it's we wanted this to be something that would be cool, and also it adds a whole other dimension to the experience, because when you're just doing it on YouTube, you see certain familiar faces in the comments and stuff, and you do kind of, you have a few notable subscribers, and those are small relationships in and of themselves, but this is it's a thinner level of the barrier. It's we're actually talking to each other, and we're actually sharing ideas back and forth, and you can't do that with everybody, but it's awesome that we get to do it with a few of you guys, you know?
It really feels like the Patreon community helps build the channel more than just whatever dollars are contributed. A lot of times when we're doing the hangouts, or like, well, one time I was having a hard time selecting a thumbnail, so I just put up both on Patreon. I said, what do you guys think is better? I like that aspect of what Patreon is. You just can't do that on YouTube.
Yeah, because everybody will come in late.
Yeah, and it's easier to know what the real viewers, the real followers of the channel would want when you could tell it's like these guys over here on Patreon. So thank you guys. And back to sarcasm mode. Haha! Welcome! If you're new.
Yeah, thank you in the future. From us.
Raw.